Okay, so here's a cool Mother's Day gift you can make. It's very inexpensive. You don't have any money. You can take paper napkins and you can make little roses. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make these. So first, you want to grab a regular size napkin. The color doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what color it is at all. Make sure it has a square shape. So the size does matter. You need to make sure it has a square shape. Then you're going to unfold the napkin. Okay, so unfold the napkin just like this. Be very gentle because you don't want it to rip. Okay, then you're going to take the upper side and fold it down about this much right here. Okay, and then once you're done with that, you're going to turn it to the side and you're going to start rolling. Okay, so turn it to the side and you're just going to start rolling it like this. Okay, don't roll it too tight or too loose. So just start rolling it like that right there. So pinch the paper where it is thicker, okay, where you previously folded the paper. So pinch it right there, okay? And then you're going to create this stem. And you will create the stem by twisting. Okay, be very careful because you don't want to rip the napkin. Remember, it is just a thin piece of paper. It's very delicate. So you'll twist the stem. Make sure it's really, really, really tight because you don't want it to unravel. Okay? Once you finish half of the stem, grab one layer of the paper at the bottom here. So you're going to grab one layer from the bottom and you're going to pull it upwards. So pull it upwards like that. Right there. And then you're gonna finish twisting the rest of the stem. So here we go. So pull it upwards. And you'll finish twisting the rest of the stem like that. Okay, once you finish twisting, you want to make sure it's really, really tight, okay? So make sure it's really, really tight. Now at this point, you're pretty much done, but say if you want to do some, extra stuff as far as like make it a little prettier, make it look better, you can fold this part of the flower right here, of the rose, okay? And then you can also take the rose and find the inner layer, and you can do some like inner twisting, okay? Be careful, like I said before, because it can rip very easily. And then, sometimes I just go back and I just keep twisting it just to make it tighter. And just, voila, there you go, your Mother's Day rose.